So Central Cee dropped his new album and took a shot at Digga D once again. He said on the song with Skepta, we're the ones putting on West, not them. Obviously him and rapper Digga D are both from West, and said they've got more money than sense. If you didn't know, Digga D is currently sitting behind bars for his involvement in selling cannabis, and they've said he's made over 3 million from music. So he's saying they got more money than they have sense because they're still involved in stupid activities that will send them to jail.
I'm here! I am here!
Actually, it seems like Central Cee is more of the one with a problem right now because he's dissed Digga D a few times in a row. There might have been songs he wrote a while ago without Digga even responding because he's been in jail. But the last time Central Cee dissed him, he said, I ain't Drake or Kendrick. Ends like sneak dissing in the UK. I shouldn't even say ends, talking about Central Cee. This is like the page where the superfans get their updates from Digga. It says everything said in that broadcast channel is Digga's own words posted by his management team. But poking fun at his race there as well. Central Cee had some controversy a while in the UK around that time over it.
So David, UK rapper Central Cee has just revealed that he's actually Chinese, Guyanese, and British.
Right. This is a big deal because he was hiding his ethnicity for a while. Yeah. But I think it's fair if some Chinese guys go, yo, Central Cee, why'd you deny it for so long?
Why were you hiding from us? You know what it is? He always talked about his old Toyota Yaris. Like, I went from Yaris to Urus. And then he'd always use chopsticks. So I had a feeling.
That is true. The chopstick usage is not very rapper-like.
Yo, but do you think him being Chinese affects his, like, I guess, rap cred? I'm sure that's what he was afraid of.
The last time Digga D actually said anything was like a year and a half ago now. On a song, Digga D buying on him, he put out a visualizer. And he had said, I've been bullying that pussy for a while, that ain't my enemy. Talking about Central Cee because people put it that them two are the main enemies in the industry. He said they can't talk about no violence in the streets. They mention Tennessee, and he blurred that part out because Central Cee had dissed Digga D at the time using her in his bars. Trolling with my ex and now he's stretched. That was a reference to Fredo because Fredo was posting up on IG Live with Digga D's other ex, Maya Mills.
Why you gonna get a pic with friends? Yo, you're dangerous enough. Hey, why you on live? You on live?
She knows I'm on live. I'm with Cole.
Two of the biggest rappers out of the UK, and Digga D doesn't get along with Central Cee or Fredo. On his private IG, he said this one ain't meant for the main page. Fredo got bare dead friends due to violence, and he's been shot at multiple times. You'll never see a punk like that to tell the little youths jump off the ropes. He'd rather promote F3. The funniest thing about it is he's never shot anyone. Same with Central Cee. He got shot at and watched his brother get stabbed. That definitely broke his heart. Yet he hasn't told the youths leave this bullshit. Look at F Dot, God bless his soul. He's plastering his face everywhere but didn't even go to his funeral, and he definitely ain't shot anyone. Digga D actually put up that story after his own car was shot at, and he also said, what soldier you know goes to war and don't get shot or shot at? Most of these punk UK rappers have not experienced it and embarrassed to talk about it because they don't stand on business. They'd rather just show you the good side, or rather show you the real side. Remember, death is a place of no return. Don't go out the wrong way trying to impress a bunch of people that forget about you. Whatever religion you are, keep praying no matter what. Cherish God more, CGM. And I'm still shocked that Central Cee, he has gone clear, he's blown. He's easily the biggest rapper out of the UK internationally. Probably Stormzy might have a bigger name in the UK, still a lot of people know him, but he's going up there in terms of being the top rapper out of the UK, period. And he took a whole freestyle out to diss Digga D not too long ago. It was called CC, but it's been deleted off YouTube now. Literally the first bar on that freestyle, he mentions, anytime that your song comes on we skip, I'm with the Marleys, not Bob and Skip. And that Toronto page said, anytime your song comes on we skip, I'm with the Marleys, not Bob and Skip. Sench. The reason Central Cee shouts out the Marleys is because the Halsden Marleys have been beefing Digga D for years. But it gets worse than this and more direct. He says, surrender your flag because you're not no crip. Don't be angry at me because you got no hits. So basically, Digga D waves up the blue bandanas in these videos. He's saying, you're no crip. We don't have that here in London like that. And saying that Digga keeps dissing him and he's angry because Central Cee's got the big hits. Digga has got a few massive songs, but he's saying not a hit compared to what he's got. He said you can go to the ends and they all know Sench. You can go to the ends and they might know you. He's poking fun at him being a lot bigger. Try to leave London and cross the bridge. Ask who he is. Talk about Digga D. They ain't got no clue. I'm a millionaire, bro. What about you? F the drill, that's not what I do. I trapped and it changed my life. You trapped and all you got was lubes. They're both millionaires from music, that's obvious, but they both tried to tap into America and Sench just had more time to do it. Digga keeps going jail. He was doing a few features over there and trying to make an impact going out there, but of course that journey is yet to be matched on Central Cee's level in terms of Digga cracking America. Central Cee had a follow-up bar on this topic saying they book me in LA, they book you in Leicester. Basically Leicester is just a place in the UK, saying there's levels to this. He's getting booked out in Los Angeles now, you're still doing shows around the UK locally. There was another bar on there, but people are not sure if this is 100% at Digga. It could be various things. He said, I've seen a snippet, unrelease it. It slaps on mute and the trailer's shit. The main Digga D diss track was an unreleased, quote unquote, plugged in, where he disses Central Cee's brother situation, everything in it, and it hasn't been released. It was just a snippet that come out of that unreleased. So Central Cee basically saying the diss track that Digga was going to make is crap, don't release it. But like I said, Sench could have meant various things with that bar, but rest of the shots are quite direct at Digga D. That has now been removed off YouTube. I'm not sure if he's doing a quality control thing because it didn't perform that well compared to the songs he normally puts out. Some people said there was issues with the beat on it and that's why it got deleted. People also saying that Central Cee waits for Digga D to go jail then reply. In the TikTok comments, people were saying he didn't reply back for a year, but when he goes jail, Borderline does a whole diss track. I was thinking the same thing. Now everyone wants to diss him because he's locked up. Just the other day, Central Cee had a diss track aimed at him by H, and in this song Digga D was mentioned. He's saying, why are you sending for H, mentioning him? Obviously Sench mentioned him in the album, he should be going riding for Reese. Reese is obviously Digga D's real name. Digga D is Mr. Controversial and doesn't get along with most rappers in the UK, whereas Central Cee has built a lot of good relationships, and that's kind of blackballed Digga D a little bit in terms of features. At one point he said he wouldn't work with anyone from his area anyway, other than his actual area, not in West London.
I ain't really even got beef like that, man. Big man thing. I just put everyone on a ban from coming outside, bro. If they come outside, they know what's happening.
After not getting invited to the Grime Gala, he said, one-man army, never been an industry plant. I rely on you guys to support and push my projects. That's why I unfollowed most of these rappers and blog pages. Before I beg a seat at yours, I'll build my own table. So yeah, Digga D sends Central Cee a warning saying he ain't no Drake, he ain't no Kendrick, and Central Cee again disses him. But I have no idea when Sench even wrote these songs for the album. He could have been working it for the last year or two. The last song that Digga D made where he actually took shots at Central Cee, he had said at the end of the song, CGM, we taking life, stay inside, you get me? Yo, the feds, I'm just rapping, but we really out here slapping, we ain't capping, ask the effing ops, check the internet man, ask Fesify, this channel's name, shooting ends and make them testify. Bow. If there is anyone else in the UK, bar Dave, to crack America on another level right now that's a rapper that's still young, it's Digga D. He has immense talent and a good following, but he stays involved in situations in real life which keeps costing him, and he's currently sitting behind bars, and we covered that in a recent video. I'll leave a link at the end of it to watch that. I'm not gonna lie, he's had a crazy journey over the last couple of years.